1.
Hello, this is Shaun Nordlie, Community Manager here at Hemlock Farms. Today we are at Hemlock Hills, which has been the area that we've been concentrating on. I've got Kelly Stagan here, the president of the Hemlock Farms Conservancy. Hopefully you've seen her video. She did a great educational video for us explaining HABs, which is blue-green algae, basically explaining what it is and what we need to do with it. So I'm going to have some questions for her. But I did want to update on everybody on what's going on with this area and with this algal bloom that we have. So a few weeks ago, our lake consultant was out and they treated the lake, and they did treat this area. And what they do is they put in that treatment, there is some copper, but it's a low dose, so it's not anything that could make this dissipate, but it did help a little bit. This past week we had Pleon out, which is a company that we've used since 2017 to take our water samples. Now they were out in early September, and when they took samples there were no concerns at all, but we wanted to have them out now so that they could test this area and see if this area is an area that should be either closed down or that the toxicity levels are high. So we took a sample right here in this area, and then we took a second sample about 100 yards out. Now the reason we did that was to see if just this area, it was concentrated here, or if further out in the lake, what those levels were. And that'll tell us that it's either just concentrated here or it's throughout the lake. So we haven't got those test results as of Thursday night, but once we do get those results, we will share those with the public and the membership so that you know what's going on with that. So I do want to let Kelly talk a little bit, as she's knows a lot about this, and again with her educational video really helped us out. So Kelly, is there anything you can add for us?
Sure. I would just add that Pleon is a network that is looking at lakes all throughout our area, and we're not the only community plagued with this kind of algal activity. I would also add that just because we see a horrible substance on the surface of the lake, it doesn't always mean it's toxic. Sometimes the clearest lake has toxicity in it. So we need to wait for those samples before we alarm people. But it is up to us as individuals to see what's going on the lake, to report it back to management, and of course if it looks unsafe, don't get in the lake, as I said yesterday. The community's been engaged with Pleon since 2017 through the Conservancy, and I think as lake communities go, we're doing a good job to be on top of this effort.
Okay. The wind is actually helping us by pushing the algal bloom out, and as that happens it dissipates the toxicity of the bloom. Kelly mentioned that other lakes are having the same issue. We had a conversation with our lake consultant today about that, and we determined we probably had about 9 inches of rain in September at Hemlock Farms. So a lot of that is the contributing factor to this. We also discussed things that we can do, be proactive for next year to help reduce the chances that this happens. Of course, weather is our biggest determinant though for blue-green algae. So just some things that we're working on there. So Kelly, I want to thank you for all your help and for the educational video and for all that you do for us to help alert the membership and educate the membership. For this, as you said, you know, don't go in these areas. It might seem obvious, but that's the biggest thing. And education is what the Conservancy does for Hemlock Farms, for the membership, and it really helps management out with that to help make sure that the members know what's going on. So thank you very much for that.
And thank you right back for supporting Conservancy, and we're here if you have questions.
I also want to talk about the clubhouse wall. Construction started this week with the framing. What they're doing is doing that in sections, 3 different sections. So they're working during the day, and then at night they put plywood up so it is covered. But during the day, during construction, it is noisy. There's pounding and all that going on, and there is going to be a little bit of dust from that. So if you're using the indoor pool during the day, just know that for the next couple of weeks that's going to be the case over there. So but it is going on, and we are making progress on that. So then I want to finish up with activities. This weekend is Apple Fest on Saturday from 11 to 4 at Fawn Hill Family Park. And Kelly, can you give us the rundown, please?
I can. We're going to give Shaun a chance to take a breath today, and I'll give you the schedule of events. This event has the Werhun Band. We've got Axe Works bringing us axe throwing, saw, pictition, wood carving, corn dig for tots, and paint your own pumpkins. Corn dig for tots is a $2 fee, and paint your own pumpkin is $3. There are also entry fees that apply for some of these events. At 12 o'clock, there's bobbing for donuts for $2. There's a free animal and reptile show at 12:30. At 1 o'clock, there's a beer stein contest for $5. At 1:30, there's hay bale toss for $5. That was a tongue twister. At 2 o'clock, there's a pie eating contest for $5. And 2:30 is judging for the apple dessert contest. And finally, at 3:30 in the afternoon, an auction for the carvings, and cash or checks will be accepted. I'm going to be away this weekend, and I'm really sad that I'm missing all of this.
You're not going to have apple pie contest.
No, I'm not. I'm going to miss the donuts. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Should be a great event. There is some weather that we're looking at, so stay on Facebook and also in B-Blast if we do have to change that to Sunday based on weather, but hopefully weather will cooperate and we'll have Apple Fest on Saturday. So please come out. It's always a fun event there. And I want to go over another event. It's a new event that we're doing on October 15th, a week from Sunday. And it's the first annual Breast Cancer Awareness Walk. It's at 1 o'clock for registration. It's a 1-mile walk that'll start at 2 o'clock. The entry fee is $20, and that gets you a long sleeve t-shirt. So sign up for that. It's for a great cause and a chance to get out and take a walk with your friends. So enjoy that. So a few things going on, some fun things, some updates on the lake here. We'll keep you updated as we get more details on the lake and anything that we need to make sure members know. So everybody have a good weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Kelly.
You are welcome. Thank you.